picked up some power boosting equipment here for the 250 diesel. The blue Scorcher power module, AFE power. I've ran all sorts of different chips and all that good stuff on a bunch of different vehicles of mine, past and present. Some are better than others. This one's got some pretty good reviews, about 500 bucks. Goes, you can see right here, already we got a mislabel. Ford F-150 Powerstoke. Yeah, right, okay. Though they do make a Powerstoke for the F-150, just not the 6.7. So, that's the box. Let's open this sucker up. All right, here we go. We have the instruction manual, which is extremely important on this bad boy, as you're gonna do quite a few things to put the truck in sleep mode before you even install this. Okay, I'll go over that later. Second off, we have what's inside. First we have the power module. Go ahead and grab that. All right, here's the power module. That thing's gonna get mounted on the coolant reservoir under the hood. So everything in here that we're unpacking pretty much goes under the hood except for this, the LED light switch. That's gonna go through the firewall under the steering wheel. Now go ahead and pull out that plug. The bypass plug here, we'll put that aside. All right, take out the foam. All right, and you can see right here, this is the part that gets fished through the firewall. All right, hand me that wire harness. All right, look at this big old thing. This gets routed all through the engine bay. Hooks up to your map sensor and also your fuel pressure sensor, and you have a black and red 12-volt DC connection to the battery. So besides that, we have a couple more things, just some little stickies and zip ties and all that good stuff, and a stop. Don't screw up, read the instructions, or you will destroy yourself. There we go. All right, let's kick this pig. All right, first off, instructions seem pretty decent. Lots of great pictures. I mean, if you see that wiring harness, it freaks you out. I wouldn't let it do that, because, well, this thing pretty much tells you everything you need to know. And we got a whole app interface with this as well. Hopefully it's not like my Garmin. We will go through all this, but first we're gonna move into sleep mode. That is step one. So I've closed everything up. I've got everything good to go. You can see I haven't driven the truck today, so engine is in cold. Open the hood, close the door, lock the car, wait 30 seconds. I guess that's gonna put it in sleep mode. Let's make it on. Go ahead and pop that hood. We got that. Doors are closed. Let's lock the car. Wait 30 seconds. There we go. We'll see what happens. Truck's in sleep mode. Now we have located the fuel pressure sensor and the map sensor. That's where our unit's going to be plugged in. We're going to tie it in into the battery on the driver's side, and we're going to fish the controller through right there. I'm going to do this on a time lapse here and take a break in between when I need to. I hope you guys enjoyed that shaky time lapse. My son, he's a winner. I'm kidding. It's cool that he's helping me right now. So there we are. The map sensor is right there. We plugged in, we bypassed it, as you can see. We're gonna run this cable along these lines right here, and then it splits off right here, which I'm gonna flip over, goes under into fuel pressure sensor right there. So we plug that in, bypass that, so we are good to go. Let's move on Next time lapse we might hang it somewhere else, but we're gonna mount the rest of the goodies on the right side or the driver's side. Mounted on the coolant reservoir, connected to the battery. All the way down there is your fuel pressure switch. Run it across to the map sensor. There we go. Now we're going to do the LED switch and go through the firewall. Right in through there. All right, was just under the dash, ready to figure out how I'm going to route this. And I came across something very interesting. You notice that gasket that goes around here, it's popped open. Are you kidding me? You know, this truck rides pretty dang quiet. I wonder how much quieter it's going to be now when I plug that stinking thing in. These vehicle manufacturers these days spend a lot of money for something with a lot of problems. That's just ridiculous. You know, what are you gonna do? What else are you gonna buy? Freaking COVID, all this BS and not working. That drives me nuts. I'm gonna get back to work. Start doing shit right again. All right, that's my tangent. Let's get this thing installed. All right, I was kidding about my tangent ending. No pride. No pride anymore. Who takes pride in your work? You know, my old man used to say, if you're going to do it A+. No customer's going to pay for B or C work. And here we are in America, accepting this quality. What do? Write forward? I probably should. Let them know. They won't listen. They have way too many other issues on their hands. But, all right, let's get this thing installed. Everybody who has an F-250, 350, make sure you look at your firewall seals. Probably not installed correctly. Guy's been drinking on the job. Who installed that one? LED switch has been installed. Right here, just ran it through the two pieces of plastic. Went down under here. And get my flashlight. Boom. All right. Just went in right through there since it was already popped off. Oh yeah, by the way, there's probably some of my skin hanging in that metal right through there. That thing shredded the living hell out of my hand. So, if you're a person like me who hates gloves and deals with the wounds, then you'll enjoy this one. If you wear gloves, you'll also enjoy trying to freaking get your fingers, peel that thing back, because it is a pain. Anyway, there it is. We got it done. You don't need the freaking light. And I'm glad I did. You can use the app, and I'm not going to go over the app on this one right here. I'll do that when I do the next video on test driving this truck with the tunes, 0 to 60s, all that good stuff. See what performance this actually delivers. But for now, everything's installed. I did take it for a test drive already. It works great. No check engine lights. Everything worked properly, and I can tell you, it is awesome. The throttle response is amazing, and I'll go into more detail later, but I don't know, let me know what you guys think about this type of system for performance boosting, and let me know if you think it's going to help crush my axle even more. Also, they say it doesn't void the warranty, since it does not rewrite any codes on the OBD2 port right there, which I'm running my camera off of. But we'll go from there. Let me know your thoughts, comment below, and I'll catch you gents on the next one.